Hey guys, what's up? It's Zunky. So we're doing another item room, or another Isaac run here, and I'm gonna be trying to speed through this one as fast as possible because, well, I've been doing a lot of Isaac today, and it has not been going so well. And that's saying a lot, you know. That's really exaggerating how horrible it has been going. But for the most part, I've been just trying to get a run done today, and that indeed has taken quite a while just to get that to happen. So hopefully I can just bust out a run really quickly here where I at least reach the regular mom. That's kind of my my mantra for uploading. If I at least reach the regular mom, I'm gonna upload that. If not, don't bother. So we're gonna try to get the regular mom as fast as possible. You know, I'm hoping for like sub 20 minutes. Can I do that? I know my last run, which I chose not to upload because of, you know, it was a pretty terrible run, but I almost got to the regular mom in like 15 minutes. So can I do it in 20? I think I can. 2 of clubs, that's an awesome pickup really early on in the game. Gives you tons of bombs to search for secret rooms and such, so I will search for the secret room right here, smack the bomb down. I'll end up getting that secret room, getting rewarded with 6 cents. That's a pretty good pickup early on in the game, so I'll take that. Also, the homing bombs that I picked up out of the secret, or out of my item room, that's a pretty good pickup early on in the game as well. I always like homing bombs personally, especially if you get some other bomb grades. Like homing bombs plus poison bombs is great. Homing bombs plus Dr. Fetus is great. So just any sort of combination of like homing bombs plus other things that make your bombs better is really a good situation to be in. Alright, so I would just want to find my boss room really as quickly as possible and skedaddle, and we will get Sloth here. It's actually not Super Sloth, which is surprising because I have been getting super enemies a ton lately. I've pretty much only been getting super mini bosses. It's been a while since I've seen just a regular mini boss. And we do get Bob's Rotten Head, which I will re-roll and hopefully get something awesome from that. And I pick up Halo of Flies, so that's actually a really good pickup. Early on in the game, gives me 2 orbitals, and I'll probably get a cube of meat sometime in this run, so that'll give me a full circle of orbitals pretty soon, which I'm happy about. And let's see if I can't find the boss room. I won't even bother going back because the only thing that's back that way is the shop, and I don't have enough money to, you know, make the shop worth it quite yet, so there's really no point. That was horrible bomb placement on my part. I should have placed the bombs at the south of the room, but sometimes I don't really think about stuff like that. So I guess I will go back and clear one more room if Larry Jr. drops like shot speed up or something like that. If he drops a really bad item, I will go back and explore one more room just to attempt to get another reroll, because I'll be 1 room away from the reroll after this Larry Jr. fight. So I might end up doing that. I might not. We'll see. But unfortunately, I've been taking a whole bunch of hits against Larry Jr. He's been a really trolly so far this fight. He's not normally this way, where he's just, you know, aims for you so much. He's more just like very random in his path around the room. Doesn't really, you know, try to attack. He's like one of the few enemies that doesn't really aim for you. He just kind of runs around. I think that's kind of strange that they designed him. It would be this boss fight would be way more fun since he's like way faster than you are if you just like charge towards you the entire time. And we end up getting the health up and a whole ton of hearts, which is a little bit strange. It would be awesome if I could find like a curse room on this floor. You know, I'm like 1 cent away from opening up the shop. If I, in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and place a bomb here just to check out the top secret room as well. And screw it, I am going back. If I get 1 more cent from this last room, I will be able to access my shop. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And I guess I think there's some poops left in the Larry Jr. boss fight room, so if I destroyed some poops, I could possibly get another cent to open up the shop, but we'll see. Get a soul heart there. I was more looking for another cent, to be honest with you, game. Wow, there's a lot of rooms for basement 1. We don't normally see this many rooms. This is really strange. And there's my 15 cent. Open up the shop. We get the treasure map. Do I want the treasure map? Nope. Do I want the Steam sale this early in the game? Yep. Because that's just going to mean future shops are going to be a lot easier to buy, so might as well go with the Steam sale since it's the very first shop in the game. If it wasn't the very first shop in the game, would I go with it? Heck no, but this is just going to mean that future shops will be great, and also it will mean that like if I fight Greed and he hits his item drop rate, whatever that is, he can in fact drop like other items, I believe, other than the Steam sale. Like normally Greed just drops the Steam sale, but if you already have the Steam sale, you can't do it again. So I believe that greed will drop like some other shop item or just some other random item in general, which would be pretty awesome. That would give me another reroll pedestal, so I'm really happy about that. I guess I did pretty well this floor, so let's continue on. 3 wasted red hearts there. It would have been cool if I had like a, I don't know, got a temperance card or something like that, was able to make use of those hearts. It always sucks to see, you know, hearts that you don't make use of, and then later in the game you really could have used them for something else, usually blood banks, or just, I guess, for general healing. And you're like, wow, I let 3 full hearts just go to waste because I didn't need them. But so far I think that I'm doing pretty good. I really like that I got this halo of flies this early on. That's really going to help me out, help me block Tears. It's always nice to have defensive items like halo of flies, cube meat. Just, you don't want too many cubes of meat, obviously. If you get more than 2 cubes of meat, that's not what you want. Let's see what this bill is. Balls of Steel, it's a great bill. Always love having Balls of Steel in the rotation. Speaking of Balls of Steel, there is actually a Tinted Rock in this room, so I'm glad to see that as well. That other red heart, not that useful, especially when I have all these soul hearts that are just protecting me. And let's check for the secret room in this room as well. Could possibly be there. Small Rock. You don't even know how glad I am to see you today, Small Rock. Very, very happy. Great damage up. I believe it is 2 damage up for Isaac, which is awesome to see. And we get another reroll pedestal, which is great. So I might want to come back and reroll this. Screw it. I'm not rerolling that 1-up. A lot of people don't take 1-up. I always take 1-up because in case you goof. I have had 1 run. This has only happened to me 1 time, but I have had a run where I beat the devil after on my 2nd life. So I died, and like the depths 1 or something. I got the 1-up, and then I wound up like winning, beating the devil, or maybe it was just Mom's Heart. But I know I have had a run where I won the game, you know, whatever that was at the time, whether it was the devil or Mom's Heart, on my 2nd life. So that's why I always take it, just in case. It'd be also great if I could get like some more cents keys so I could open up my shop inside the Steam sale. I want to be taking advantage of that as much as possible, but I don't have enough money to do it yet. And also, I don't really want to see greed anytime soon. So I have the key that I needed to open up the shop, but will I find the 5 cents that I additionally need? I don't know. I really hope so. I hope that doesn't mean like getting Pageant Boy from the boss though. Will I fight the boss? I'm going to do it just to not waste reroll, although I probably won't use the reroll on the boss. I'll probably use it on the item room. So, you know, for the most part, I think most boss drops are worth picking up, whereas there's a lot of stuff in the item room that's not worth picking up. So, unfortunately, the Blighted Ovum actually outspeeds me here, which means he can do damage, and there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Range up, that's a debatable one. That is one that I will reroll if my item room is if my item room is good. If my item room is really crap, I'm not going to bother. So, let's go find out what that item room happens to be, and hopefully it's something amazing. I won't have to reroll it, and then I can reroll that range up and get another HP up. And also, with the 1-up, the extra HP up just means that much more. So we get Mom's Bottle of Pills, so I'll definitely be re-rolling this one. I will just take the range up, and it's Balls of Steel for me. That's not bad. Free Balls of Steel, I'll take that any day of the week. And we get the Pink and Shears again, so I actually got this one last run, so it looks like I'm going to be saying farewell to the D6 already. There are 2 spacebar items in the game that I'll swap the D6 out for at any time. One is the Pink and Shears, and the other one is Blue Candle. I'm sorry about that. My brain just completely went into outer space for a second there. But yeah, Blue Candle and Pink and Shears, I will swap them out for every single time I see it. There's a couple other items that I'll swap the D6 out for conditionally. I'll swap it out for the Book of Belial if it's a late game. I will swap it out for Book of Revelations, the Nail, or what's the other one? Oh, the Heart if I have Nuns Have It. And yeah, that's about it. I don't think I'd really give the D6 up for anything else. But yeah, there's like only 5 items in the game I'd actually trade away the D6 for. And Pink and Shears and Blue Candle I'll always give the D6 away for, no matter how early or late in the game it is. Not going to be using a key on that just because I do want to access my shop. I want to make sure I can access my shop, and that was really stupid. I got blown out of the way by those guys. So this is a great time to use the Pink and Shears actually. If you didn't know what the Pink and Shears do, they detach your head from your body. Your body does a ton of damage. And we get the Game Kid. Not really too excited about that one. I would love to open the shop. I just need a little more money. This was the way up to the boss, right? Yes, it was. So I just need a little bit more money, and then I can open the shop. So I'm kind of hoping that happens soon. Just like a nickel drop is all that I need, really. And then, especially with the pinking shears, it's very, very important to access every single shop that you can, because you want to be getting the 9 volts, you want to be getting Nun's Habit, you want to be getting every item that can just help recharge the pinking shears a little bit faster. Very important to get those. And Dead's Cat, no thanks. A lot of people might take Dead Cat in this situation. I'm not going to, because that would put me at 1 red heart, and I don't want. That's not a place that I want to be right now. 2 cents for a beggar, no. I will play the beggar. If I get more cents, I might actually end up playing the beggar instead of the shop, because you can get stuff like the 9 volt and the Nun's Habit from the beggar as well. Or I might end up like checking out the shop and seeing what's in the shop, and then if there's nothing good, I'll just play the beggar. Oh boy, it's Envy. I'm not even mad if Envy drops me like a dime or a quarter or just anything really, really good. That's all you gotta do, Envy. You can also drop. I don't know what Envy's drop is, but I believe it's Forever Alone. That might be Super Envy's drop, so that's Attack Fly. A fly that orbits around your body and does a large amount of damage to enemies if it comes into contact with them. That might be just Super Envy alone, though. I'm not like 100% sure about that, but I do know it's a pretty good item. So if I could end up picking that up, that would be great, but it does seem like the drop rate for items on mini-bosses is very low. I hardly ever get them. But we'll try to take out regular old Envy here, not Super Envy. We'll go with Great Chest for efforts with a couple coins in it and a bomb, so I'm still 2 coins off of being able to afford my shop. So I'm going to need to get those 2 coins down here, and I'm not going to do it, which means the money is going to go towards the beggar. Just in case. Am I going to get something good from him? Probably not, but we'll test him out just to see if he's in the mood to be nice today. Doesn't look like he is, so we'll proceed on to the boss fight. And hopefully the boss is something relatively easy. Unfortunately, I don't have a Pinking Shears charge for the boss fight. I didn't realize that Catacombs 1 is going to be so small. It's normally like bigger than this. But I will actually place down a couple bombs here, because I have tons of bombs, and I will open up this, and I'll get a key and a bomb in return. And you know, I haven't even explored for the secret room yet. I just realized that. I was like, what else could I do for some money? And I'm like, oh, I have not even checked for the secret room. So let's do that. I'm going to check here, because why not? And got it first try, so hopefully there's like a whole bunch of money in here. Well, 3 cents. Wow, I feel so bad that I put that money towards the beggar now, because I completely forgot about the secret room. If I just saved that money, I could have gone to the shop, but I will go back and play the beggar now. This 3 cents could possibly lead to great things. Hopefully it leads to at least like a health upgrade or a compass or something like that. Come on, man, you can do it. And we get a card. What is it? What is the card? The Joker card. Not bad. I will take it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I think we just took a turn for the better. So this is my first time ever picking up Sacred Heart in a video. Actually, it's my first time ever picking up Sacred Heart at all. What Sacred Heart does is it multiplies your damage by like either 3 or 3.5 or something. It basically gives crazy damage, and it also has homing tears. So the tears home towards an enemy and hit them, and they also do much higher damage than normal. So basically, Sacred Heart makes you super OP. It's a very rare item, you know, obviously because I've played like 150 Isaac runs and I've never seen it before, so it's clearly a very rare item. But it's fun, you know. I've had Epic Fetus now, I've had Dr. Fetus, and now I've had Sacred Heart. So I've had all like the super OP items. We get the relic from an item room, which is great because that just adds on to my health a little bit more. So Pinking Shears plus Sacred Heart. This could end up being a really good run, as long as I play my cards right and don't like die stupidly. But this will make clearing rooms a lot faster because I can just do crazy damage now, so I'm really happy about that. And I just realized this is like my first time I've seen a host room in quite a while, so that's a little bit weird. I haven't been seeing this room very commonly, which I'm not mad about because I hate this room. It's one of my least favorite rooms in the game. And pop up, buddy. See ya. Alright, so as you can tell, my tears are doing a lot of damage now. And unfortunately, there's still the problem with knights. And the problem with knights is, well, basically they're annoying. They point the opposite way towards you. If I got like piercing tears or something, like the problem with Sacred Heart is, I guess, that it's very slow. You know, the hearts don't move very fast. But I do have homing bombs, so hopefully that will mean that knights won't be too difficult to deal with. I was really hoping that would be my secret room, but it's not my secret room. So room full of red hose. You know, normally I'd be mad about this, but it's hard to be mad about anything when I just picked up Sacred Heart for the first time. But yeah, Sacred Heart does appear in angel rooms and curse rooms, and I believe that's the only place it appears. You can't get it in an item room, I know that for a fact. You can't get it as a boss drop, I know that for a fact. So it's just like a very, very rare but powerful item, and yeah, the homing bombs are going to make dealing with knights so much easier, because it's very hard to kill knights with Sacred Heart, but it's very easy to kill just about everything else. So I believe this pill is Balls of Steel, if I'm correct. Yes, it is. So I'll just go ahead and use that one. And then I do have the Empress card. I will search for the secret room, but if I don't find it, what else would I do? Like, that's pretty much the only way I'm going to get enough money to access the shop, so I kind of have to find the secret room if I want to access the shop. Unless, I don't know, I get a dime drop from somewhere. So I could go back through the floor exploring, trying to find the secret room and all, but I don't know if I should do that. I probably should have gone in the curse room first, and I wouldn't have wasted that bomb, but yeah, let's just go ahead and fight the boss. I'm not really in the mood right now. And I do have an Empress card, which is great. It ends up being Gertie. Okay, so Gertie was Sacred Heart plus, what is this guy? You know, the little body guy that runs after enemies and attacks them. This should be no problemo, Senorita, at all. So pretty much just say goodbye to Gertie, because he's not going to live for much longer. And I have a full orbital too. Like, how much easier could this get? You know, I don't want to guarantee anything here, but I think this run could definitely work out being good. And oh, I get a damage upgrade. Like, all right, damage and health. I'll take that. Do I need it? No, heck no. But I'll take it. The only thing that would make this better is, like, I don't know, a Nun's Habit or a Battery or something like that. And Isaac's not responding, which means that I'm probably getting Necropolis XL. This does happen from time to time. It's very rare for me. I see a lot of people who just get this all the time, the whole white and pink screen thing. But for me, it very, very rarely happens. And I got Curse of the Lost, that's why. It normally is just like a loading glitch that happens when you get curse rooms and stuff. So Guppy's Tail in the Cursed Room increases the rate for you to find chests by, I think, a lot, so I should be able to get a lot more chests during this run, which is good. Chests are always something that I like picking up. I like finding gold chests when I have a whole ton of keys. Do I have a whole ton of keys right now? No, but maybe that will change. You can always hope. And I believe that Sacred Heart also, like, helps guard you from tears or something. I don't know exactly how it works. I really know nothing about Sacred Heart when it comes to Isaac, because, well, this is my first time ever picking it up, so, looks like I'll be able to clear this room fairly easy, and every other room. I just want to find my item room, really, and, you know, I'm not too worried about, like, spending a whole ton of time, making sure this run is absolutely as great as possible. Like, if you watched the last video I uploaded, it was an hour and 15 minutes, and I still lost. Like, I died on the devil fight, so, you know, it's very, very possible that, yeah, I can spend a ton of time trying to perfect the run and all, and then have it all messed up at the end. So I'd rather just get the run over with as fast as possible. If I'm this powerful, you know, if I die, then that's just, you know, cheers to the game. You did well, you beat me, but I'm not going to spend too much time, like, trying to get every single last advantage that I could, because that just, I don't think it's very fun to watch, watching people, like, gamble at the arcade and stuff like that for hours. So I'd rather not do that, personally. Mostly just want to get to the boss as fast as possible, take out the boss. And what's cool about Sacred Heart is you can just stand here and still hit the vis, because you have the homing tears. So I thought you could. Yeah, you can. And that just makes them a lot easier to deal with. It makes this room a lot easier to deal with, I can tell you that much for sure. And I'm supposed to be having homing tears here. There we go. Alright, destroy you, and I'll get a chest that I can't access, and I will walk diagonally to get that key, which is pretty clutch. And I will end up picking up Polyphemus. Hey, why not? You know, Polyphemus, sure. I'll take it. Whatever. Whatever we can do to just make this run, like, absolutely insane. Just freaking one, like, almost two-hit the Horseless Headman. And, alright, so I think this run is pretty much wrapped up already. Polyphemus, Pink and Shears, Sacred Heart, why not? All of them together. It's crazy that I actually got this run. I swear, I couldn't plan this run any better. Even if I tried. Sometimes, like, you just get those runs in Isaac where you just get crazy lucky, and it's great. I love getting runs like that. It doesn't happen too often, but it's really cool when it does. So, a room full of fish, guys. You know, I'm not even worried at this point. I don't even care. Send whatever you want at me, game. I'm completely okay with it. I even have the 1-up, so if I die, I'll get another shot. at this, but I don't think death is too much of a possibility right now. And one hit bomb leeches, why not? I'm gonna probably be one-hitting just about every enemy in the game. I don't think I might as well use the thinking shears because I have them. I did take a couple hits during this floor, so I mean I'm not like invulnerable to damage or anything, but hits are going to happen, so I might want to like keep my distance a little more than I have. And we end up doing a double room, which the odds of me taking are very low, but I'll explore. Mostly just to see if Krampus was in there. That's like 99% of the reason why I went in there. Is, you know, I'd take a Krampus fight, you know, I'd probably be able to like 2-hit him at this point. So I can 1-hit these hearts, and I know for a fact that these hearts have a lot of health, so that's really impressive to be able to do that. And yeah, I'm just mostly just wanting to find the item room and then quickly rush toward the Mom fight. So I don't even know if I should access that curse room. Okay, that was weird. My character kept moving right, even though I wasn't pressing down on the right mouse or the right arrow key to, well, the D key actually is the keyboard. I wasn't pressing down on the key that makes the character move right, yet my character was still moving right, is what I was trying to say, basically. Masks and Hearts room, you know, I'm not even mad at this point. That's completely fine. You know, do your Masks and Hearts. That's fine. I'm okay with it. Well, I'm taking a lot of hits here, actually, but hopefully the relic will be able to, like, restore some of the damage I'm taking. I'll explore here for the secret room. And there we go. And we fight Super Greed. So, you know, if you want to give me the 25-cent piece, that would be cool. I'd use that to access the shop. Well, there is enough money to access the shop here, which I might as well do. I mean, I still have that Steam sale, so... Is there any reason not to access the shop? Probably not. Might as well do it. So I will look at the shop this floor for, I think, only the second time this entire game. I bought the Steam sale, I'm like, oh yeah, we're going to open, like, every single shop this run. It's going to be awesome. And I opened one shop. And golden chest, please be hero font, Wheel of Fortune. I'll put that down. Not going to spend money on it, though, just in case there's, like, 5 soul hearts in the shop for sale or something like that. But I might just come back for that later just to blow it up or something like that. This is probably going to be the way to the boss room, I'm guessing. Try not to get hit by these traps. I was going to say try not to get hit by the trap, and then, of course, I immediately get hit by the trap. I'm trying to, like, hit... I guess Sacred Heart doesn't do too well against spider spawners, I'm assuming. I just need to destroy this last spider. There we go. Finally. I would like to access that card as well, if I could. Eternal Fly plus poop. Thank you. Death card. That would have been nice in this room. And I'll just use the death card here, because those monsters are annoying. And I'll go back in this room, and I'll go back to this room, just to make the Eternal Flies go away. And I'll end up picking a bomb from that chest, which is pretty nice. And I just want to find my item room and my shop, see if there's anything interesting in them. Mostly just would like a 9-volt battery, or, you know, something that helps my items recharge a little bit quicker. That's the only thing I'm really looking for right now. I would like to open that golden chest, but I can't because I don't have the power to fly. I guess I could use, like, the pinking shears to fly and then open the golden chest, but I don't think that's really worth it. Item room, cool. Just what I was hoping to find. Unfortunately, I got hit there. And, like, if I could get the wafer, you know, wafer, that would be a cool game if you want to give that to me. That's pretty much a match made in heaven at this point if I end up finding that. Let's see what's in my room. Harlequin baby. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? Just adds a tiny bit more to my damage. Not really a whole lot. It's not going to make a significant difference, but it might just help just that much. So, Polyphemus with Sacred Heart apparently one-hit greed guys. And I know that for a fact these guys have tons and tons of health, so that is quite impressive if you can one-hit them. Horseless Headman, and also my lovely, lovely shop that I've been hoping for. And there's a discounted key and also a ladder in it. Well, there's not going to be any more gaps in the floor after the necropolis, so there's really no point in taking the ladder. I'll take the key, though, just in case. And unfortunately, there's only going to be one more shop on this run, so that ladder might actually be the last item I see in the shop in the entire game, because it very well just could be, what's his face? It very well just could be Greed next floor, and then I'll have completely wasted that Steam sale that I picked up at the very start of the game and just be completely sad, but alright. Unfortunately, I'm not finding a whole lot of golden chests, even though I have a lot of keys to use them on. Let's just go fight Mom. Why not? I don't even think I'm going to use the Empress card here. I'm going to try to save the Empress for the Isaac fight. I think I can beat the womb without any additional damage help. I think I'm doing okay on the damage front. It's not the damage front that I'm having problems with. The vulnerability front, I guess you could say. It would be nice to, like, I was actually looking at Isaac's body there, and I was like, what the crap, why aren't you moving away, dude? But it's actually the head that I'm controlling, the body that controls itself, which was a bit funny, I think. I'm going to move over here and try to get Mom's heart, or I was going to say try to get Mom to stomp the tinted rock on her own, which she did, but she also stomped me, which I'm not happy about. And we get the sad onion from a gold chest. You know, why not? Just pile it on. Sad onion doubles your fire rate, which, you know, pretty much doubles my damage. So, sure, I'll take it. You know, sure, go ahead, game. Whatever you want to do at this point. There's going to be a pill here. Will I take it? I will risk it. Range up. Perfect. Although, I don't think Sacred Heart has many range problems, so I really wish I had Compass right now, but other than that, I'm doing, like, completely fine. So, apparently Sacred Heart and Polyphemus can't even one-hit babies. I had no idea babies had that much health. That's actually quite impressive that a baby is capable of being that, having that much survivability. Room full of leeches. Oh, these are kind of annoying. At least they're not like bomb leeches or white leeches. I call them angel leeches, you know, because you mostly find them in the cathedral. Those leeches are some of the worst enemies in the game. I absolutely hate them. But hey, look at this. I found the boss room, like, right away. That is awesome. And we get some chestception here. Chest inside a chest. I'll take the fish head just because I don't have a trinket yet. It's not a great trinket, but it's better than not having a trinket. And I exploded that really just to see if I couldn't find myself a nice... I actually don't know. Oh, a soul heart. Looking for a soul heart in that blood bank mostly. So Skull-X might be difficult just because Sacred Heart's tears sometimes have difficulty, like, actually landing shots on enemies, but never mind, doesn't look like it would be too hard to kill. Skull-X is a boss I haven't actually seen in a really long time, which is just a bit weird. I don't know any reason why that is, but I have absolutely huge tears. But the problem with these tears is they're, like, so slow moving, is they have a hard time, like, hitting enemies and stuff. And I get a Devil Room, which I'll take really just for Krampus, if Krampus is in it. Dead Cat. I already saw Dead Cat this run. I've already made it clear I don't want Dead Cat. And we proceed down to the next floor, and hopefully I'll be able to find the boss room that soon again. That was absolutely awesome how quickly I could find that last boss room. Very happy about that. And this actually might be my quickest Mom's Heart win ever. I don't think I've ever beaten Mom's Heart in like 30 minutes. Which, you know, I know there's people who can like beat Mom's Heart in 10 minutes, so that's not impressive at all. I'm not trying to say it's world record breaking or anything. I'm just saying that for me personally, it's probably a personal best. I think, I know I have had a couple runs where I did Mom's Heart fairly quickly, but I don't think I've ever done it in like 30 minutes before. That's probably a new best for me personally, as long as I find the boss room pretty quickly. There's no guarantees. I could like go around this entire floor and not find the boss room, and it wouldn't be 30 minutes, obviously, but 2 hearts isn't very helpful. Envy, you know, I don't even care at this point if it's Envy. That's completely fine. Dual Envies even. Not even just one Envy, but Sacred Heart is going to destroy Envy. No problems whatsoever. And okay, I got hit on Envy, so I wasn't really expecting that, but that's completely fine. I don't think I'll be losing this run. I really don't think that's even possible at this point. And I just want to find the Mom's Heart room, be done with this run, and be able to move on to bigger and better things. Would be nice. Alright, so another soul heart from the Relic. The Relic has really been keeping me from even having to use my red hearts during this run at all, which has been great. And we have a doppelganger room with a couple guts in it. The easiest way to deal with the doppelganger, if you didn't already know, is just boom, boom, you're dead, son. And continuing on, please let the boss room be this way. I would really like that. And Sacred Heart Poly can even one hit the. I don't know what the name of these creatures are. I'm assuming it's probably like gush puppies or something like that. But if it can even one hit them, that is insane damage, because these guys have so much health. And they're also like a really hard enemy to hit, so the fact that they have a whole lot of health is kind of infuriating. And it looks like I unfortunately picked the wrong direction to go in. So yeah, the boss room, it's going to be annoying if the boss room is like the last direction that I picked to go, and it looks like I won't beat Mom's Heart in under 30 minutes or anything. But I could have, and there was a tinted rock there because it revealed a chest in the rocks, hidden in the rocks. That's because tinted rocks in the womb actually don't look tinted. They look like all other kinds of rocks. Judgment, unfortunately it's a demon judgment, so I won't even bother with him. And I get more keys and bombs in that chest. Demon Judgment, like, he does do a full heart of damage, so that's why I don't bother with Demon Judgment in the womb, because I don't want to be getting a full heart of damage dealt to me every single time I play him. That might just end up we're going in a bad way, and I could end up like being on very, very low health and not even getting an item. So I don't hardly ever risk a Demon Judgment unless I do have this 2 hearts card. So let's just go do like a few plays on him just for fun, and I do have a full red heart there, so I can do like 4 plays on this Demon Judgment. Even though I just said I don't do Demon Judgments, and I just do one, so that's kind of like hypocritical, but whatever. Alright, if you could pay out, perfect. Okay, he paid out with the pack right away, so that was worth it, and I'll put down the Wheel of Fortune just to have it sit there, and I can look at it, and I'll continue on with my Empress card, which I will save for Isaac. But the pact is tears up, so I'll be shooting tears even faster, although I'm probably pretty close to max tears with the sad onion and all that I got. But yeah, I'm firing tears very, very fast. There's also a very slight damage up. Like, the damage up probably isn't even going to make a difference at all, but it is there. It's worth mentioning, I guess. Very, very low damage up with the pact. It's mostly the tears up of the item itself, and the soul hearts that it gives you. That's the best thing about it. If you get it for free, it's 2 soul hearts. Obviously, if you pay for it in a double room where it costs 2 red hearts, you're giving 2 red hearts for 2 soul hearts. I think the pact is a really good item, and I normally take the pact, mark, in double rooms, and I take brimstone. I don't really take anything else in devil rooms. Those are really the only items that I take, but I think they're very good. So the reason why I'm spawning flies is the fish head. I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but the fish head, every time you get damaged, you spawn flies. So I have 2 attack flies right now, which means I've been damaged twice, and the attack flies do double the damage of your tears. Not triple, which I have said in the past. In the past, I have said triple the damage of your tears, and I do apologize for that, but it is in fact double the damage of your tears. And since my tears are doing just massive, insane amounts of damage right now, and the pack is doing double that, it's absolutely crazy how much damage the pack is doing. Just completely annihilating everything. And so hopefully, wow, I mean, I actually killed the mom's heart before the knights were even dead. That is insane, insanely fast kill. Alright, time for Isaac now. I'm coming for you, Isaac. I'm done with you. You're gonna be done very soon after you meet like this absolute pain train that's coming towards you. I absolutely love this run. I wish I got runs half this powerful most of the time. Well, I guess if they happened most of the time, it would be that fun, but if I got them more often, I'll just say that. So far, I think Sacred Heart is an absolutely great item. It would probably be pretty difficult to lose the game with this Sacred Heart item because it's just that good. Wow, this is a really easy and relaxing room for the cathedral. Usually the cathedral has like pain in the butt rooms, but room with 4 gishes in it. Wow, I wasn't expecting that at all. Hopefully this is the right path to Isaac, because if it's not, I'm going to be annoyed. But it was indeed the right path to Isaac, so let's just destroy Isaac. Heck, I could probably like beat Isaac twice during this run even. If you got the opportunity to do that. Obviously you can't beat Isaac more than once, unless, in one run that is, unless you have, use 2 diamonds, why not? Unless you have, what is it, portable slots. With portable slots, you can farm bosses, but unfortunately I don't have portable slots, so I will see how fast I can kill Isaac. It's probably going to take no time at all. Come on, body, get on him, attack. Sick him. Alright, so this was very easy. Unfortunately, I can't go to the chest yet, because this would probably be a guaranteed blue baby win as well. I haven't even been hit by Isaac yet. I'm just standing completely still. Haven't even been hit by him. And there looks like an Isaac down, so there's my second Isaac kill. I gotta say, this one was a lot easier than the first one. But thank you guys for watching. Rather short video, considering like how far I got. Sub 35-minute Isaac kill, that's definitely a new record for me. So I'm pretty happy about that, how that run went. So thanks for watching, guys, and farewell.